Victor Johansson. Oh, he might have injured himself there, Victor Johansson. We'll just keep tabs on that. And again, they're trying to work this down the right-hand side. Dominic Samuels, dangerous. And again, Calvin Uglama, not the greatest of clearances. Problems at the back. Might be a chance here for Blackburn. And they do get their reward in the end. And it's a goal for Dominic Samuel. They've kept the pressure on. Slide rule finish from just inside the 6-yard box here. And Dominic Samuel able to get the touch on this. And this has all come about because it wasn't the latest of clearances from Victor Johansson. I thought he'd injured himself as well in that. They've worked it down the right-hand side. Butterworth was trying to get in there. Initial clearance from Darnell Johnson, which wasn't the greatest. Moles has sent this back across the face of goal. And there was Dominic Samuel, and he couldn't really miss. And Blackburn Rovers take the lead. Blackburn Rovers 1, Leicester City 0.
Yeah, just a few defensive errors there from Leicester. I think we've seen that pass or that situation right before this opportunity here. You know, you have to give credit to Moles. He's done fantastic, showed great composure, and obviously Samuels was in the right place for an easy tackle.
Now Darnell Johnson dispossessed, one back by Chapman, and here's Davenport. Oh, looking for the through ball of Samuels. Or Samuels might be in, but surely he can't engage. Again, there might be a problem here. Blackburn threatening a second, challenge comes in, and the referee decides that's going to be a penalty. Foul by Kiernan Dewsbury Hall on Daniel Butterworth, and it means that Blackburn Rovers have got a chance to go 2-0 up. Well, he was committed. Davenport it was who made the run. Here's the run into the box of Daniel Butterworth. There's the challenge. We'll get Sean's thoughts on that imminently, but first we've got to deal with the penalty. Well, it didn't look like he got much of the ball, Sean, but we'll get your thoughts on that shortly. But it might well be that Blackburn Rovers have got a chance to double their advantage here. It is Daniel Butterworth. Oh, touch came off Victor Johansson, but how's your luck? Into the roof of the net from Butterworth. Shaking ahead from the Rovers number 10. He knows maybe got a little bit of the rub of the green there. Frustration for Victor Johansson, but the Hosts double their advantage. Blackburn Rovers 2, Leicester City 0.
Yeah, very fortunate obviously with the penalty. He looks like he's gone straight down the middle, and it possibly has gone in between, I think, Johansson's legs it has, and like you say, fortune favours the brave, and on this opportunity he was fortunate. But just going back to the penalty, you know, we spoke about the surface and how wet it is, and when you do go to ground in the penalty box, you always run the risk of obviously you make the referee's decision, I think, that little bit easier.
So Andrew Fisher to get play back underway, moving towards the 30-minute mark, and the Young Foxes 2-0 down in this game. Good work from Darnell Johnson. Oh, enough on that for Admiral Musquay. Can they get a goal back? They will get a goal back. Admiral Musquay has scored. They've halved the deficit on 27 minutes. What about this for a through ball? Matched by the finish of Admiral Musquay. And now it is game on at Ewood. And this has come from an Andrew Fisher restart. But credit from the back here. Have a look at this for a ball from Darnell Johnson. Nice bit of composure, defence splitting, and Admiral Musquay sends the ball beyond Andrew Fisher, continuing an excellent run of goal-scoring form. Blackburn Rovers 2, Leicester City 1.
Absolutely superb there from Darnell Johnson. It was almost like a Kevin De Bruyne pass, wasn't it, that can just takes out midfield and defence. And obviously we spoke about the form that Musquay is in. You know, he showed very, very good composure and slotted it in nicely.
Smallwood behind it. Smallwood just trying to go for the corner flag here. Out to the left-hand side, and Chapman. One back by Darnell Johnson, but given away. And now they can maybe work something down the left-hand side. Samuel screaming for it in the middle. But it's a goal for Blackburn Rovers, and that will surely be it. And it's the number 15 who's got the goal. Brad Lyons, the substitute, to put the icing on the cake. Well, he created the space for himself, then he just wanted the angle. Samuel was screaming for it, but a slide rule right-footed finish beyond Victor Johansson. The game getting a little bit loose and a little bit stretched. And they've paid a little bit of a price here, the Young Foxes, in committing men forward, which they had to do. But that's the gamble that we were talking about, Sean, and Brad Lyons, the substitute. And that surely kills this as a contest. Blackburn Rovers 3, Leicester City 1.